Welcome, everyone. I am DM Angelo, and today I wanted to just talk a little bit about the DM and Friends, this YouTube channel. It's a very new thing. Just started out in October of this year, and I'm having an absolute blast. A little bit of history. I kind of thought about doing this in 2024, and I finally took the plunge in October. I was watching a lot of other people's videos and seeing what's out there. I follow a lot of uh, people out there that talk about gaming and D&D in particular. And yeah, I finally wanted to jump into this, and it's like I said, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and today I'm going to try something different and just off the cuff, no editing. I'm going to talk uh, as good as I can. I'll probably mess up, but hey, that's the fun of this. I'll probably get tongue tied, which I do a lot, and whatever. It is what it is. Um, but yeah, so I with this channel, I call it the DM and Friends because I with the influence of friends. I've been trying to get my buddies involved in this. I do have a lot of friends in the gaming community, and it's been a lot of fun jumping on with them, discussions, and a big part of this channel is brings in some of the players in my group that I run a game Monday night that I've called it Hommlet Dark. Back in the day, I had a campaign that I called Verbabonk Dark, Verbabonk, if that's how you pronounce it. And then there was Greyhawk Dark, and now this iteration is called Hommlet Dark, which is in the year of 576, common year. I did a video on it a while back, but pretty classic Greyhawk campaign, and we're having a blast with it. And so we do a live stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, where we just go on, recap it, and then we have a subject that we talk about, and it's just a chit chat, and it's a lot of fun. Enjoying the participation and the live experience. Hoping for that to grow more, and get some guests in there on top of the players. But right now we're just having a good time with that. I also have started doing a series called DM Tips: How to Be a Better Dungeon Master. A little bit about me. I've been playing D&D since the early '80s, and I've kind of always been the DM, even though I've played a lot. But I've consecutively, for all these years, ran my own games, and it it started out back in the days where I was just creating my own stuff, making my own maps, and of course still do that, but made my own world, and we played in that, and probably around 15 to 20 years I really dove into Greyhawk, and that's been my primary setting that I enjoy and love. I'm not a Greyhawk guru, but I definitely love the lore, the world, and the setting. And there's just some huge component of I that I just really can't put my finger on, but I love that setting. So as part of that, I'm going to also do a series, and I'm putting together some ideas, but a series that will talk about components in Greyhawk. There is some great, and I'm friends with quite a bit of them. There's some great lore masters out there for the world of Greyhawk, and man, I pick their brains, and I pull in information from them, and it's such a great world. So I'll be doing a lot of videos on that too. I'm starting out small, but I'll definitely be doing that. Also, you guys, those of you that are following this, have seen that I have been doing some interviews. I got a whole slew of people lined up, people in the gaming industry, friends of mine, industry people, and then some some people in the film industry too that you'll be surprised they play D&D. I'll be bringing them on the show. Some friends of mine that um, are big into the D&D back in the day and play now still, which is always a fun thing to talk about. But so interviews and conversations is going to be a huge part of this channel. I love sitting and talking with people. I love hearing about their first dice roll and how they got into gaming and what it meant, what it means to them. You know, I just interviewed my friend Jim Murphy, and he was. We're going to do more stuff with him, but he talks about the friend aspect of gaming and how it's really saved his life and formed his life, so conversations like that will I'm looking forward to having more of those. Definitely uh, I was a late bloomer in conventions. I only started going to conventions in probably in the early 2000s. Well, I take that back. It was in the 90s, late, mid to late 90s. But I do go quite a bit now. And so I want to talk to some of the con people, the con runners, showrunners, I guess, if, however you call it, and do some con reports. And because I go to cons and run a lot of games, and sometimes I'll go to a con, not sign up or run, and just walk around, dumbfounded, and just have a blast doing that, like I did at Historicon this last year. I was yeah, overwhelmed by that con. It was so huge and awesome. But I want to talk a lot about that. A little bit about industry news. I'm not going to get super in depth with what's going on with the world of D&D as far as with the industry, and you see all these videos of what Hasbro is doing with the new versions and the talk of the new uh, 5e or whatever they're calling it. Uh, I'll probably mention stuff, but I'm not going to really concentrate on a lot of that kind of industry news. My focus is really on the old school side of it and things that were and are now. But anyways, possibility of that. Um, I did say about the Greyhawk. I really wanted to start doing a lot of Greyhawk series. Definitely, that's in the wheelhouse. I think I mentioned it already. But yeah, want to really focus on gaming and friendships, um, and kind of really focus on that. So another thing too, I cannot mention this, cannot not mention this, but Kickstarters too. There's some awesome Kickstarters out there, and some people that are doing some really great work with crowdfunding, and so we'll try to get some of those people on, talk about their Kickstarters, talk about what inspired them. Just anything we can do on this channel to really get the word out for them, or just I want to hear what their creative process was, um, what it's all about. So definitely be doing some of that. Looking at my list here, I think that's it for the list of kind of things that I want to do. Obviously this channel is super new. And like I said, I'm having a blast, and I appreciate all the subscribers and everybody getting on there and talking and comments and all that. It's just this is all new to me. So I've really only in the last 2 months really done research on how to create a thumbnail and which I am horrible at, how to edit your video, and it's a lot of stuff. But I'm learning. I think this channel, as far as presentation, will get a lot better over time. And just hold on to your hats. Another thing, I was talking with a couple of guys, Stephen in particular. We talked a lot about life, and I don't know if I'm going to totally um, you know I want to really talk about, but not focus on, because this is a focus on gaming, all things gaming, Dungeons and Dragons primarily, because I love D&D. But I mean, I also love Cthulhu and Boot Hill, huge Boot Hill fan. Any of you guys that know me at the cons, I always run Boot Hill. Things like that. But I also want to talk about, getting through the tough times, tough times in life. A lot of us in this community go through a lot of things, and the glue that I think and helps people get through that is friendships. And I uh, really want to talk about that, with various people. So we'll be doing those will be subjects that come up. Myself, and not to get into too much detail, but 2025 for me was super challenging, super challenging. There was things that I faced that uh, were pretty life changing. And so the thing that got me through that was, well, a couple things, but one of the big things was gaming and my buddies and people calling on me and checking on me and talking through stuff. And so those things are, I think, super important. And if I can tell, reach somebody, even one person, I think it's totally worth it. So those are going to be conversations that we have. But I really am just having a good time, and just wanted to do this quick video and let you guys know that this is what is to expect. This is what I kind of have in mind. Obviously, this will probably take different turns, and um, we'll probably have a different focus later on. I don't know where this is going to be a year from now, but definitely we'll see. Anyways, so that is the DM and Friends in a nutshell. And I want to give a quick shout out to uh, you know some people that inspired me. There's some channels out there that have totally inspired me that I'm friends with them too. They didn't ask me to say anything, but definitely Eric Tenkar and Tenkar's Tavern. I watch him all the time. I know him. He's doing a great job, and I love that he covers a lot of different areas. He talks about everything. And he's got a segment even on gamers health, which he talks about staying healthy. I drew some inspiration from him. He's such an inspiration to me on this. Another shout out definitely is to Greyhawk Grognard, Joe Block. He is, to me, a monster of information in gaming in the world of Greyhawk, and I'm very inspired by what he's doing in his channel, and good stuff. Also, Jim Murphy, who I just had on, he has got a YouTube channel that he talks all about gaming, and all about because he is, I won't say the term he used on the last video, but he is a gaming fill in the blank and plays everything. And I have gamed with him uh, uber duber amounts of different systems and games and board games, and extra. But very shout out to him. He's got a great YouTube channel that I've drawn a lot of inspiration from him too. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody, but I just want to say thanks to them, because they've really kind of inspired me to do something and try to uh, you know form a community or talk to the community and help the community of gaming, especially my D&D buddies, my D&D people. Also, just some of the members of our gaming group that have also, set, bounced ideas off. Obviously, we all know Chris Clark. He's been a big part of this channel. Michael Webster, um, Eric Potter, Fred Rourke, um, our ranger dog, who is Ryan. Love that guy. Um, Jeff, and Alfredo, who's I've been gaming with him forever too. And these guys I've gamed with a long time, and it's been such a great fun and bouncing ideas off of them. You'll see them, I'm sure, period from time to time. Um, and also want to give a shout out to my friend who I lost this year, who was been gaming with me for the last 15 years, I think, in my campaigns, Eric Coe, who I posted a couple pictures and blog posts and stuff like that. Uh, while back, but yeah, I want to give a shout out to him. Rest in peace. What a great gamer he was. He loved the hobby. Anyways, also how you can get a hold of me. I do have Facebook. I'm probably going to set up a DM and Friends Facebook group. I have no idea. I'm not in a huge hurry to do that. I am on Twitter, but I don't really do much with that. Um, Twitter X, I guess now. Also, if you go to the dmandfriends.com, brings you right to the YouTube channel. Also, our game is chronicled in a blogger website called blog.hommlet-dark.com. We're having a lot of fun there. It's really, really cool because all the players will contribute and do their POV stories while I usually go in there and chronicle the actual session. But there's several members that are doing side, I don't know what's the word is, chronicles or just side entries of various things. It's kind of cool. It's been building up pretty well the past couple of years. But anyway, so yeah, look, I really appreciate you coming on this journey with me. I'm looking at this as a journey. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I've finally kind of getting there. So, anyways, look, man, I really appreciate everything. If you don't mind, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your mom, tell your dad, whatever you can do. We're looking forward to having a great time with you. And man, just keep gaming. All right, you guys, take care. Bye bye.